Here's a question I want to ask you guys. Can you read the Japanese news after just 1 month of study? I'm going to test it out right now. Alright, my name is Marcus Bird and I have recently started testing out a new system of memorizing all the kanji and its readings in record time. This morning, I wrote in 2 hours 1009 kanji from memory using just flashcards with keywords as my cues. And I got through it, right? Wrote all the kanji, didn't have any issues with it. So I'm creating this video kind of like as a timestamp. Now, I got the idea to do this. I saw this guy's YouTube channel called Japanese in a Year, and because I typed in 1000 kanji in a month in the search bar to see if anyone had done what I was doing, and I saw his video came up, and his video said, what can you read with 1000 kanji in 8 months or something like that. So he was reading this article about a panda that died, the world's oldest panda. So what I did was I said, hey, let me read a similar article in Japanese news today at my current stage to kind of show where I'm in this process and how quickly you can move in just a little bit over a month, right? So Japanese news is considered to be the hardest thing to read for any student. It's full of nouns and lots of dense kanji, so it's actually a very good gauge to see where I am. I'm already able to read simple sentences quite easily because once you know the kanji, you can read a sentence. So let's go to the article and check it out. What's up, guys? Alright, so I'm using a similar article. I tried recording this on another thing, but it wouldn't allow me to. Okay, yeah, I was trying to be able to select things while I was talking. Okay, awesome. I tried recording it before, and the other website would not let me select things while I was recording. So, because what I do is, I'm going to try and read through some of this article, and then stuff I don't know, I'm just going to drop it into Google Translate Japanese. And what I like about Google Translate Japanese is that it shows you the readings in Romaji or English underneath. So let's go. So basically, we'll start from the top here. Sekai sai something cho no panda ga 70 歳で死ぬ. Chugoku something can. This is either show or su. It means focus or omit. So, but I'm sure this word has its own reading, right? So, seikaiju, sekai, is it seikaiju? It could be seikaiju because I know that from speaking. Sekai, if I'm just reading it from raw characters, it's sekai sai nen. That don't sound right. Sekai cho, sekai sai nen no cho, sekai sai nen cho no panda ga 70 歳で死ぬ. Chugoku blah blah blah. Alright. So what does the picture say? 70 歳の誕生日. Okay, birthday. Oh, okay, he's wearing a hat for his birthday. Okay. 70 歳の誕生日のを something 意味ケーキをもらったバズ. Okay, so I guess he got a cake for 37th birthday. Let's see what I can read here. This is she something. She something されているパンダの中で. So during something, here we go again. 最年長だったジャアントパンダジャイアントパンダが、13日70歳で死んだ. 中国 something no. This is 海峡. This is sea and this is gorge. kaikyo panda, ken something ko, senta ga, and I haven't learned this yet, ura ni shita. Alright, so what's important to know right here, right, is that just me being able to navigate this is like real Japanese news, right? Just me being able to navigate this is crazy. So what I will do now is what I don't know, I would just drop it into Google Translate to fill in the gaps until I re-encounter these words, right? So this word also popped up in the previous article. So I go to Google Translate. So shi iku. So this is iku. So I haven't learned iku yet, right? Shi iku sareteiru. So let's see what that means in English. Being bred. Okay. So we go down here. So being bred, shi iku sareteiru panda no chu de. No, panda no naka de. This is either naka or chu. And then sai something choda ta. So let me look up this word because it's also in the title. Seikai something cho, but it could be its own word, which doesn't matter because sainen cho. Okay, oldest panda. So seikai sainen cho no panda ga 70 sai de shinu. So the thing with nen is year, right? But sometimes by itself it's toshi. So seikai sainen cho. So world's oldest panda. That's at 37. So I'm gonna look this one up now. I know this is like naka or chu, just from previous kanji learning. This is goku, so chugoku, China. But this I don't know. I haven't learned this one yet, and this one. Let's look at these. So I'll look at it. Okay, Fujian province. So let's bring up Chinese. Basically, this is the process of learning Fuken Sho. Okay, so as I said, this is Ken and Sho. So I knew these two, but I have to learn Fu. I haven't learned this Fu Ken Sho. So I haven't learned Fu, right? Fu Ken Sho. So that's province, right? So basically, this is a demonstration of where I am, and as you go through, you'll be able to read everything. So let me read a little bit more. Nesu no. This is he something. Bazu wa ningen no nen something ni. I don't know this one yet. This means to interchange. Haven't learned that one yet. To hyakutsai o. And this is, I also know this one. This is from Cho. This means to like kind of like get away from. Panda wa chugoku o. This is Cho. Panda wa chugoku o shouchou suru something mono de. So let's see, shouchou suru. So let me see. Something Chinese. So switch these. It says Panda wa chugoku o shouchou suru doubutsu. Oh, doubutsu. Doubutsu is animal. So panda is an animal that symbolizes China. So shouchu, I guess, it symbolizes, right? So as you can see, going through, there's two situations here, right? There's either a situation where you're looking at this and it's complete noise, or you're looking at this and you can navigate it. Now, I wouldn't suggest necessarily starting from this point, although this isn't very difficult, but I am filling in the gaps as I'm going along. Now remember that the Japanese newspapers and so on they can't have more than the kanji that are assigned by the government. So once I know all the kanji, I'll be able to read everything. And by reading everything, it doesn't mean you're going to know all the words. But there's a lot of power in being able to read what you see and then get used to it, because a lot of words are going to repeat in this article. So, panda wa chugoku wo 象徴する動物で、this is 主国 something how can I say it されている。しかし、1070戦後年 something 対抗 something からケラ don't know this one yet ケラてきたthis is say don't know this one yet. This is fruit. This is ka. This is to. This is I know this one. Oh, that is so. This is so ka. So ka. Soil. No, actually I haven't learned that one. Not soka. It's not soka. Zoka. Okay, I am correct. Zoka. Zoka, not so, right? Game. Alright, so basically, just going through this, I'm able to like identify kanji, read a couple words, and this is like probably the hardest level you can do, right? And this is after 1 month. So I found that when I'm reading very simple sentences, it's like very, very easy to get through it. Most of the stuff is like words and verbs and stuff, you know. But when I can look on this, like, and see, this is Kokusai Ji Zen, Kokusai Ji Zen something, right? That right there is just an ability I did not have before. You feel me? Let's read it. Kokusai Shizen. See, I got this part right. Kokusai Shizen Hogo Rengo. Hogo Rengo. So I haven't learned Hogo Ren or Go, right? So that's why I can read this piece and not this piece. And that's basically it. Let's get back to the video. Hey, what's up guys? Alright, so the point of this video is basically, one, it's a timestamp for me, but two, it is probably the best gauge I can use to show where I'm with my methods I'm using. You know, Japanese news or news in general is often considered the most difficult part of any language to learn and understand. I'm not saying that I can read Japanese news to any high degree or even process it if I was listening to it, right? Not fully. But the point is that for me to be able to read through the title, read bits and pieces of sentences with very, very, very dense kanji, understand aspects of what I'm doing as I'm doing it after only a little over 30 days of work, can you imagine what I'll be able to do in another 6 weeks when I'm able to like read and recognize all the kanji, because I'm at 1009 right now. So what I'm trying to make with this video is to show there are some crazy things you can do with the right methodologies. So I'm not gonna be making a lot of videos because doing stuff like this takes an incredible amount of effort, many hours a day. And I realized in the past I've spent too much time documenting the process while I'm doing the process, meaning I'll be like doing a couple hours of work and then I'll be documenting. And over documentation, I've realized, takes away from study time, learning time, review time, research time. So I'm just making these two timestamps, one where I show myself writing all the kanji in 2 hours, and this one where I try to read a news article after 34 days with the system at 1000 kanji, right? Still a far way to go, still a lot to do, but I think this is definitely a game changer. I think I've cracked an aspect of the kanji code. The kanji can be learned with full recall in many instances, and it doesn't have to take you years or months. No, it doesn't have to take you years. doesn't need to take you more than, from my estimations, you don't need more than 10 weeks. 8 to 10 weeks, 12 max to learn all the kanji. So we'll keep doing it, and I'll see y'all later.